Hey Yuri, you want to meet my cute, adorable little sister? By like a year? As we reach the school, I catch sight of a familiar back. Good morning, Yuri.
Ah, Asaba-kun. Ohayo.
Still not calling you your last name anymore. Had no campaign today? The cringiest campaign ever?
ええ。って、あれ？今日は一人なの？
Oh yeah, I went ahead. I tipped out on him. Nah, there's 3 of us.
三人？
I know. It's a surprise, ain't it? Pointing behind me, 2 girls are on their way while immersing themselves in lively conversation. In reaction to seeing the person walking alongside Mio, Yuri makes a puzzled expression. Hey, you 2! Get over here!
ゆりちゃん、おはよ
They just like surrounded her.
う。おはよう、みお。こちらは新入生かしら。はい。今日からこちらの学園でお世話になります。
She's my adorable little sister. I'm so proud of her. Briefly bowing her head, my sister gives a well-mannered greeting. This sister, who lifts her skirt in front of her brother, actually turns into a respectable person when she leaves the house. Who would have thought? By the way, this person's the PMC chairwoman, Miss Yukishima Yuri.
そうなんだ。この方が噂の。その子、浅場くんの知り合いなの？
Oh yeah, still haven't broken the... She's my little sister.
はじめまして。浅場優馬の妹で、コナミと言います。兄がお世話になっています。
I can look after myself, thank you very much.
浅場くんの妹？
I know, crazy, right? I didn't think I was either. Or we were... Yeah, that's right. You look like you want to say something.
だって、浅場くんに妹さんがいたなんて。
Why do you think I always want to pet Mio on the head?
ゆりちゃん知らなかったの？ミオだって教えてくれなかったじゃない。
Left completely in the dark.
だってゆりちゃん、ゆうくんの話をすると怒るんだもん。
Wow! I feel like I've learned just how badly you think of me right now.
別に怒ってるわけじゃないけど。それでコナミさん、私の噂って？
I swear to God, Konami, don't you...
それはですね。
Just cover mouth so quick. I just told her that our PMC chairwoman is a real beauty and a very, very kind person.
怒ると般若のように恐ろしいっていうのは言っちゃいけないことだったの？
Fucking goddamn it! I wanted to avoid the fucking situation. Konami, don't say stuff that'll spark a backlash on me, okay? I can feel Yuri's stabbing gaze upon me. I immediately draw closer to Konami and whisper to her, "Couldn't you at least slightly go along with what I say sometimes?"
慌ててる兄さん面白い。
I swear to God, you. Figures she only wanted to see Yuri get mad at me, huh?
なるほど。よーくわかりました。
No! No, you haven't! Yuri's language turned polite.
ゆりちゃん、怒ってる？
You see this fucking face? This isn't the face of someone who's happy.
全然怒ってません。
And this is the face of someone who's angry but trying to look happy. She isn't the least bit convincing.
コナミさん、教室の場所はわかる？はい、大丈夫です。
Well, that's easy.
わからないことがあったら遠慮なく聞いてね。
Alright. Well, I guess we're... Ooh!
ありがとうございます。
Oh my god.
兄さん、風紀委員長さんすごく優しいよ。
Someone's sneaking a pic, man. But that's exactly what I meant. Namely, that she's so beautiful and kind that it almost feels demonic. Yeah, that.
言い訳にしては無理があると思いますよ。
I'm not coming up with excuses. I'm smooth as silk. Yuri-san?
ちょっと浅場くんと話し合わないといけないから、ミオたちは先に行っててくれる？
No, don't leave me alone with her. She'll kill me.
ゆうくん、ガンバ。
Mio, Konami, don't leave me.
今夜はお赤飯だね、兄さん。
No, please. This fucking person taking pics. Oh.
まさかあの浅場ユーマに妹がいたなんて。しかもめちゃくちゃ可愛い。
Who the hell are you? Just fucking sitting in the bushes.
これはスクープだわ、スクープ。急いで記事を書き上げなきゃ。
Oh my fucking god. Where'd your ears come from? Two, okay, she's part of the news, whatever. It's fucking, okay. Anyway, whew. It took me all my effort to somehow manage to pacify Yuri and finally be released. Wiping the cold sweat off my forehead, I thank the heavens that she's a person who actually listens to reason. Unlike most people in animes. Just as I take a step forward, I spot my sister who had entered the building for me. Hi, sis. Oh boy, Konami, what are you doing? What are you doing here?
兄さん。
You couldn't find your way to your class or something?
そうじゃなくて、これ。
You should probably stop. This? Oh. I took these posters off before I went home yesterday, and yet here it is once again. Wait, did the price increase? No, it didn't. Wait. Why is it up here again? No, what's even more surprising... Oh, it did. Yeah, okay, it did increase. I was like... 36,000 yen! Surely it was 21,000 yen yesterday. What could have happened in a single night to explain this?
兄さん、悪いことでもしたの？
I don't know! Wouldn't know if I did.
身に覚えがなくても自首しないと。
No. No. Are you listening? I'm telling you I've done nothing wrong.
私が付き添ってあげる。
Oh yeah, so you can take the reward. You out for the bounty now?
私と葵さんのためにも、兄さんには罪をかぶってほしいの。
Oh, don't sell your brother for a lousy 36,000 yen. That is like $360, okay? You could do a lot with $360. She should at least wait until there's one more digit. Yeah, probably though. Well, I wouldn't want to be sold either way. Just asking, but could you wake yourself up by yourself if I wasn't there anymore? Get fucking annihilated. Howie-san always has her hands full with work. Wouldn't it be more efficient in having me help with the household instead of turning me into a one-time financial resource?
そうだね。兄さんには妹の世話をしてもらうことにする。
I pretty much do that anyway. Well said, Konami. I place my hand on Konami's head and stroke her along with the cap. There you go. Now then, since the entrance ceremony will begin soon, want me to guide you to your class?
案内されてあげるとします。
Royalty over here? Good. Follow me then. Come. We got business to attend to. As I'm about to head towards the first year's classrooms, the familiar face approaches.
Yuma, こんなところでどうした?
Just escorting my lovely little sister who you're not going to be interested in. Well, I got a little something I need to take care of.
どうも。
Here's the little something.
お、君ってもしかして1年生? ちょっと痩せすぎじゃないかな?
Oh my god. You're the one-trick pony, aren't you? Don't push your fetish onto my sister.
でもどうしたんだ? こんな可愛い子を捕まえて.
Don't say stuff that can be misunderstood easily. I'm only guiding her.
へえ。ねえ君、もうちょっとご飯を食べるようにしたら、もっと魅力的になると思うけど、どう?
な。
What do you mean, what do I think? How am I supposed to know? And I just told you to keep that fetish to yourself, Suo!
別にいいだろう、ちょっとくらい。
It's true, he's not really he's just talking out of his ass, really. Konami, this guy's Koeta Suo. Suo. He's the student council vice president, and his hobby is imposing his fetish onto other people.
はじめまして、浅場好みと言います。いつも兄がお世話になっています。
More like looking out for his fetish more than anything. Am I right?
ああ、よろし兄？
Oh no.
はい、こちらが浅場優馬です。
Look at his fucking face. What's the point in introducing me?
ユーマ。
Yes? What is it now? Getting so serious.
妹さん、太らせてみないか。
I can't make her chubby. It's all up to her. No, I won't. God, this fucking guy.
いやー、しかし、ユーマにあんな妹がいたなんて意外だったわ。
What? I'm an attractive looking man. You didn't think I'd be related to an attractive looking woman? I'm actually well, no. Okay, I'm related to one of them. The other one's not blood related, but she's still my mom. Having successfully escorted Konami to her classroom, Suo immediately starts talking about her as soon as I return. Well, I guess I should set him straight. Sorry, but don't make too much of a fuss over it. I don't want to cause her problems.
迷惑は？
If it became public that she's the wanted guy's little sister, I think it'd cause so much trouble for her, right?
それならなおさら話題は尽きないだろうな。うん。
What do you mean?
有名な賞金首の妹にして可愛い容姿とあのスタイル。まあ、俺としては横幅がもっと欲しいところだが。
Even despite his fetish, he still knows when a girl has a great figure. Oh my god.
そこらの男はまず放っておかないだろうな。
Oh, and I'd have to kick all of their asses. Probably having heard what Suo said, the guys of our class perk their ears all at once. Coupled with that, I also feel a heavy pressure on my back.
それで、妹さんはどんな男性が好みなんだ？
Me. It seems she isn't interested in men to begin with. Oh.
まさか同性にしか興味のないユリユリなのか？
She's a lesbo. No, that's not it. It's simply because it's a bother, okay?
あの容姿で男に興味がないなんて変なとこばっかり兄貴に似ちまったんだな。
I don't think it's my fault. I'm pretty sure that to Konami, shogi is simply more important than romance and stuff. That being said, I have no intention of getting a girlfriend either. I feel a bit sorry for Aoi-san, but as it is, the chances that she'll ever be getting a grandchild are very, like, they're like down there at the floor while I'm up here.
ユーマはモテるんだから、ちょっとはその類いまれなる体質を生かしてみたらどうだ？
Don't just decide crap about my genes. Also, I already told you that I don't have any interest in love.
周りを見ろって。そんなことを言っていると、機会は永遠に来ないぞ。
You never know. A girl might just fall from the sky and land in my lap and be, hey! It's a mystery to me what kind of chance you're talking about. Whoop! Oh no. What? I take a look around just as he said, but I'll see only my classmates.
ん？なに、ゆうくん。ミオに何か用？
No, it's nothing.
あ、コナミさんといえば、無事に教室へたどり着けたかな？
Oh, she found it just fine. She's all settling in. It's great. I escorted her and it's fine. Right, Suo?
ああ、そうだなって。月島さんもユーマの妹さんのことを知ってるんだ。
私も今朝初めて見たわ。浅場くんにあんな妹さんがいたなんて 意外だった。
It's like everyone's just surprised that I have a sister. I have a sister that just exists.
俺と似たようなこと言ってるね。
And in what way is it a surprise? Do they mean that to say that we don't resemble each other or what? Well, you kind of don't.
そういや、月島さんも妹なんだっけ？確か双子のお姉さんがいるって話をどっかで聞いた気が。
Oh, a twin sister, you say?
私のことなんてどうでもいいわ。ミオ、あっちに行こう。
Don't take my Mio away. Let me guess. Hold on. Let me guess. Does your older sister have the pigtail on the other side of the head and the bow on that side too? No, Mio, no!
俺、なんかまずいこと言っちまったか？
I guess, sir, having a sister is a touchy subject. She's probably got her circumstances. Sorry, Suo, but I'm not the type who pries into other people's business.
ああ、そうだ。いろいろあるといえば、うちの生徒会も今大変なんだよ。
Considering you were just stamping without posters of approval without even looking, I could probably assume that. Doesn't the student council always have it tough?
確かにいつも大変なんだが、今は危機的状況でさ。
Sounds like it's grave.
春休みに生徒会のメンバーが何人か抜けちまったせいで、深刻な人手不足なんだよ。
Oh boy. I remember that Yuri said something similar in regards to that to the PMC.
まあ結論から言うと、向こうの役員とうちの役員が熱愛しちまってな。
Oh. Well, that's not good. Right. He already mentioned yesterday that the current state of the PMC is due to some love affairs. Yeah, he did, but I just didn't know it was with the student council.
そのままごっそり抜けちまったわけさ。仕事より恋が大事とか言ってな。
Love is definitely the theme. Quite a selfish bunch of little shitheads, huh?
で、次の選挙までに何人かメンバーを補充しなきゃならないんだが。
Let me guess. Me, Konami, Mio, all of us are going to be part of the student council and or PMC. At this point, Suo stops his words and gazes at me intently. Don't you fucking ask.
うちの会長がユーマに興味を持っててさ。
Well, you know, I've never met this president guy yet, and guy, it's a girl, quote, quote. Why'd I put girl in quotes? In me?
例の張り紙を見たんだよ。賞金首のやつ。それで一度ユーマに会ってみたいらしくてな。
God damn it. Isn't it just out of curiosity? There must be something wrong with her if she wants a guy she doesn't even know to join just like that.
まあ、入れとは言わないから、会うだけ会ってみてくれないか？
What could happen? Oh, I don't know. Sorry, but I don't have any interest in the student council's activities whatsoever. Also, my afternoon schedule is already filled. With the school nurse who occupies the stronghold named infirmary, who is devoid of anything that could possibly resemble a teacher pictured in mind, I turn him down. And besides that, to be perfectly honest, I don't really have that good of an image of our current student council. Due to them having approved of some ridiculous poster, they're causing me quite some trouble.
はーい、ホームルームを始めます。立ってる人は自分の席についてね。
Hi, Mom. I mean, Sensei.
おっと、今日も元気だな、未亡人先生。
You don't have to add widow. Like, you just say Sensei. You should return your seat quickly.
へいへい。でもさっきの話、考えといてくれよな。
Meh. I face forward without answering him. Oh, what the shit? In the meantime, Aoi-san goes up to the teacher's desk, not forgetting to stumble on her way because she's a ditz. Ooh. Ooh.
今日はみんなも知っている通り、入学式の後、1年生との対面式があります。入学式の間、在校生は春休みの課題テストを。あれ？先生、今日もジャージなん か？
Why does any... Why? Who...
昨日ビシッと決めてくるって言ったのに。どうしよう。私たらついうっかりして。
Leave my mom alone. While Aoi-san gets into a grand fluster, the whole class fawns all over her cuteness. This simply goes beyond my means to help her out. So I don't. Get wrecked, Mom. God, she's fine, though. Anyway. After the test, I used the 10-minute break between classes, or in this particular situation, more specifically the break time before the entrance ceremony, to drop by the infirmary. You're not going to the ceremony?
保健の先生はここでお留守番だ。ああいう集会じゃ具合が悪くなるのもいるから待機しておかないとな。
Yeah, because they get, I don't know, maybe get nervous, or... I see. Glad to see that you're doing your job, at least.
それより、こんな短い休み時間まで顔を出さなくていいんだぞ。
It's not like I came here to see you.
お前も素直になれないお年頃ってやつか。
I'm always honest. Because if I'm not, well... I don't remember saying anything that I didn't mean. After all, I didn't really come here for a different... I really did come here for a different reason.
しかし、葵は大丈夫なのか？さっきも半泣きで私んところに来たが。
Mom will be just fine. Really?
対面式に着る清掃を貸してくれだとさ。私とじゃ服のサイズが違うから制服を持て余した新入生みたいになってたわ。
Okay, now that would have been adorable to see. Then why would you lend it to her?
面白そうだったからな。
Why do anything, really? I can already picture how my classmates will fawn over her again after the ceremony. I guess being loved by the students make that one of her strong make that one of her strong points, though.
お前もそろそろ行かないと式に遅れるぞ。
Right, I'll be going then.
なんだその飴。
I took one when I went home yesterday, so I brought a replacement.
No.
Why are you opening your mouth, woman?
私に舐めさせろ。
Damn, that wasn't even a suggestion. That was an order. Eat as much of them as you want. By yourself.
つーか、飴ぐらい勝手に持ってけ。そんなことで私が怒るとでも思ったか？
I took it because I knew you wouldn't. You're unexpectedly selfless of a person, after all.
Oh.
I'm going to the ceremony. See ya. As I leave the infirmary, I'm greeted with silence. I guess it's because the ceremony will begin shortly. I should get going. I may end up being a tick too early if I go directly to the gym. Just as the thought passes my mind.
Oi! Oi! Hello!
What? Hmm?
大丈夫？私の声聞こえてる？どうしようかな。下手に動かすのは危なそうだし。
Did something happen? She's wearing a different uniform. She doesn't seem to be one of our students, but what's the matter?
貧血を起こしちゃったみたいでね。急にこの子が倒れ込んできたんだ。
Oh, well, that's not good. Then let's carry her to the infirmary. Holy shit.
動かしても平気？
Well, as long as we get her to a bed right away. Did she hit her head when she fell?
それは平気。私ががっちり受け止めたから。
Good reflexes. Gotta give it to you. That's quite an achievement.
運ぶのを手伝おうか？
Why is she like doing the cutest fucking poses? You don't have to help, but come along either way. You grazed your knee.
このぐらい大丈夫。それより早くこの子を運んであげて。
Yeah. Wait here for a second.
すごい。軽々とお姫様抱っこ。
It's just like, up we go. Whoop. Just, here we go. I'll be back. Whoop.
ん
Here
ど
now.
うした
I brought you something. She apparently collapsed due to the anemia. Can you take a look at her?
わかった。そっちのベッドに寝かせてくれ。
Yeah, understood. Also, I'll be taking a band-aid. Yoink. I returned to the hallway at once, but the girl from just now isn't there anymore. I told her to... Where did she go? I quickly scan all directions of the hallway and spot the girls receding back. Oh. I'm pretty sure I told her to wait. Hey, you! Wait a second!
待ちません。ありがとね。保健室に運んでくれて。
I won't. Wow. Regardless of what she says, I can't exactly leave a girl whose knee is bleeding alone. I said wait! Fucking... Oh. I forcefully grab her wrist and make her face me. This doesn't look good for me. In that moment, I became captivated by her eyes that seemed to draw me in. She has an unusual strength in her eyes. I'm stunned by this unique brilliance to the extent that I become unable to move.
見かけによらず強引なんだ。君って。
And you're quite the woman who just doesn't listen to me and will just walk off while your knee is just bleeding all over the place. I told you to wait, didn't I?
このぐらい大丈夫だとも言ったけど。
Damn. While we were talking, I realized that one of her cheeks has taken an unnaturally red color. What happened to your cheek?
何かおかしい？
That's weird. Why would only one of them do that? It's red and swollen. Oh, shit.
ああ、さっきの子、階段の上の方から倒れてきてね。受け止めた時に肩でもぶつかったのかな。
I mean, you have two injuries, woman. I'd be better to properly cool it.
このぐらい平気だってば。っていうか、君。
We are still holding on to her, man. And here's a band-aid. Plaster your knee with it.
ありがとう。君、浅場優馬くんだよね。
Who wants to know? We already know. How do you know my name?
だって君有名人だし。ちなみに私は君の一つ年上。3年生だよ。
Then let's go to the infirmary, senpai.
堅苦しいから呼び捨てでいいってば。神保杏。それが私の名前。
Well, see, your last name is actually way easier to say. Jinpo.
これでも、この学園の生徒会長さんなんだ。
Mm-hmm. Did you just say you're the student council president? The wanted poster comes to the forefront of my mind again. That thing that has been troubling me since yesterday was, or has, without any room for doubt, the student council seal on its corner. In other words. So that means you're the one who gave permission to put up that poster, Jinpao senpai?
だから編んでいいってば。ってポスター？
Yeah, you know, the poster that's kind of humiliating me right now. Yeah, the one with the bounty on me.
ああ、あれか。そうだよね。君にとってはいい迷惑だろうし。
Well, let's just put that aside for now. Are there any other places that hurt?
ちょっと手首が痛いかな。
I could imagine. I mean, I've been holding on to it for like 10 minutes. Oh, as she says that, I realize that I've been gripping her wrist this whole time. And I imagine like in a death grip, too. Sorry, I didn't notice.
へえ、もっと俺様最強な子かと思ってたのに、きちんと謝れる子なんだ。
I know when to apologize and when not to. I don't think I gave you any reason to seem as an arrogant person like that.
だってほら、君って女の子にモテるみたいだし、鼻がニョッキニョキに伸びきってるのかなーって。
Wow, like I haven't even done anything to give her these impressions. ...
あれ、怒っちゃったの？
Not mad, slightly irritated. If you want to think of me that way, I don't mind. At any rate, let's just get you treated at least.
さっきの子みたいにお姫様抱っこは？
I could, but your legs still work, and that's a lot of work on me. Sorry, but that service is not available to perfectly sound people.
健康じゃないよ。怪我人だよ。
She just collapses on the floor and makes us do it. Yeah, whatever. Let's hurry to the infirmary, Jinpao Senpai. Come, come. I brought another one. Ooh. Ooh.
年頃の女の子にこれはないと思うんですけど。
What's wrong? Poor girl, though.
よく似合ってるぞ、その湿布。なあ、ユーマ。
いや、似合ってませんって。乙女なんですよ、乙女。嫁入り前の大事な時期になんてことをしてくれちゃってるんですか。
You might have already found him.
文句があるならそいつに言え。私だったら普通は治療せずに放置してる。
She didn't have any choice in that matter.
じゃあ君に文句を言ってもいい？
Oh my god. Please be quiet in the infirmary. We already brought in that one anemia girl, and she's behind these curtains, which, by the way, nice detail that they actually closed them. I somehow realized it along the way, but apparently our student council president is an awfully lively person. Anyway, her treatment is finished for now, so I guess I should be going. Now that I'm satisfied due to the unexpectedly having been able to take revenge, I'll be excusing myself now.
復讐って何のことだ？
Well, I get she's got to wear that on her face now. By revenge, I mean having heard Senpai's wretched voice and having a compress plastered on her face.
どうしてそんな意地悪を言うかな。
And why did you have them approve that poster? The wanted poster!
ああ。そういやあのポスターは生徒会公認になっているのか。
For like no reason at all. That poster has put me through quite a lot of trouble in the last day. So bearing with it, with that little act of revenge is the least you could do to make up for it.
ならついでにジンポウの写真でも撮ったらどうだ？なあジンポウ。
Oh, I'd be down for that. Down for it!
撮影は NG ですよ。
Nope!
すまん、断られた。
Nah, our school nurse is pretty weak, man. It's not like I'd personally want to take photos of her, though.
ま、それはともかく。お前ら、とっとと対面式に行ってこい。
I feel like we're already late. It's been past like 10 minutes. Yeah. Oh, by the way, how's the girl in bed?
ただの寝不足だろう。ぐっすり寝てるぞ。
Oh, wait, why mention anemia? Maybe it was just because, oh, it's known that she has anemia. So, I guess you know what? It makes sense. What am I talking about? I see. Glad to hear it. Take care then, senpai.
待って。じゃあね、ソーダ先生。
Alright.
まったく、手間のかかるやつらだ。
You're not doing anything anyway, other than sitting in here doing nothing. After leaving the infirmary, I set off towards my classroom.
ちょっと、歩くの早くない？
I'm doing the sickest power walk you ever did see. That's because your compress stinks.
君が貼らせたんでしょ？
Sawada Sensei was the one who put it on, not me. To be honest, I felt it'd be a good idea to simply walk off like this too, but I decided to stop and listen to what she has to say instead. So, is there still something you want from me?
せっかくだし、話題の賞金首さんともう少しお話ししようかなと思って。
Everyone does. If you're going to tell me the reason why you gave permission for the poster, I'll listen.
それは。
Like I said, it's probably was just, yeah, this is good, this is good, this is good, okay, and that's it. You know, and without even actually looking at it. Regardless of whatever the reason that can satisfy me or not, there's at least gotta be at least a reason, right? I'm listening.
話せば長くなるんだけど。
She ponders as if carefully choosing her words. Was there such an intricate reason for it?
ついうっかり
Oh my god, her face. Figures it's far from intricate.
あのポスター作ったの新聞部なんだけどね。許可くださいって持ち込まれた時、ちょうど手が離せなくて。
Ah, now we know how that picture was taken of us from that. I should have connected the dots quicker with that girl in the bushes and then this. Don't tell me you put your seal on it without even looking at it beforehand.
勝手に押してってハンコを渡しちゃった。てへ
Don't, hee me. Dot, 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 dot.
もしかして怒ってる
Your cute adorableness can't get you out of this one. Not angry, just completely at a loss for words. However, what can I say? It's kind of hard to seriously resent her after hearing her explanation. And besides that, she herself seems to realize that she has put me through some trouble too. Well, I already got my revenge anyway. If that's how it happened, there's not much to fuss over it. Forever. Let's just say we're even.
え、いいの
Do you want me to hold a grudge against you forever? Did I say a grunch? What's a grunch? That's like a Grinch, but it's like stupider.
ああ、嘘嘘。人に恨まれるのは怖いからね。
She breaks into a broad smile. So, what do you want to talk about?
そのポスターの件で謝っておこうかなって。
Still talking about that damn poster. At least she's apologizing. Didn't expect you to be so conscientious.
これでも生徒会長だからね。ところで。
Would you like to join us? No. Is there anything else?
あのさ、もしかして君って変な人？
Well, yeah, but you don't just ask that to a person. How can you call a junior you've literally just met to a halt and then suddenly ask him if he's weird?
だって初対面の相手なのに過保護だし、ポスターのこともあっさり許しちゃうし。
Overprotective? You mean the treatment of your injury?
普通あそこまで親切にされたら、こいつ私に気があるのかなって思うよね。
Don't get so full of yourself. I'll say it once more. I don't have a thing for you at all. That's why I did it. Or not.
そこまできっぱり否定されると、それはそれで女の子としてのプライドが傷つくな。
Your pride is no concern of mine. We don't care. She doesn't look like she's that hurt though.
でもね、私、そんな君に興味が出てきたんだ。
What is she saying all of a sudden?
どうして私を助けたのかなとか、一体どうして君はそういう子に育ったのかなとか。
Maybe I'm just that kind of guy. Like it doesn't even need an explanation. Saying that, she turns her eyes, which seem to suck me in, toward me. Suddenly being interested in a stranger's backstory makes you kind of a weird person too, you know.
気を悪くしちゃったならごめんね。
God, she just has those big, beautiful blue eyes, and I can't look away. No, I don't really mind.
それで、君はどうして私に親切なことをしようと思ったの？
It doesn't sit well with me to leave an injured person alone, so it's basically just self-satisfaction, I guess.
本当に？
That's not the only reason, right? Feeling that nuance behind her question, I conclude that there's no particular reason to keep quiet to the extent that I'd have to lie. It's just that I'm thinking about it this way. If there's someone hurt before me, I can't just turn a blind eye. Yeah, that indeed relates to my backstory. Because I know that I'd always regret it if I saw that person bearing a scar afterwards. Oh. I don't want to see anyone sad again. Damn! Regardless of whether it's someone close to me or a complete stranger. That's all there is to it. Damn. I don't want to risk someone suffering through something that'll leave them in tears.
Oh,
Even she's like, holy shit, that's deep. That's why I want to do everything in my power. In short, self-satisfaction, right?
確かにそうかも。
So if you don't want me to plaster another compress on your face, you'd better take care of your cheeks.
今君をかっこいいと思った私の気持ちを返してほしくなったな。
No, everything I said was 100% true. I'm not cool at all in the first place, so that's entirely on you. After telling her bye then, coupled with a light bow, I try to leave, but she blocks my path. Woman!
あ、待って待って。もうちょっとだけお話しさせて。
Woman! An entrance ceremony! Sorry, we'll have to do that next time. I don't want to be late for the entrance ceremony. And don't you have to, like, hold a speech there as well? You are the student council president.
また今度。ねえ。よしよし。そういうことなら話は早いかな。
What do you mean? Senpai?
今度があるなら、私と君は今から友達ね。
Well, that's just... That's kind of out of blue, don't you think?
いいでしょゆうまくん。
Suddenly calling me by my first name? Damn, you're progressive. Well, I guess that's part of being friends to her.
こっちを呼ぶときも下の名前でいいからね。
Got it, Jinpo senpai. Get wrecked.
強情だなゆうまくん。ってあれどこ行くの？
I'm just looking up at the sky, and it's a meme. I have to. I just told you, didn't I? The ceremony. How about, don't you have to hurry there as well?
ちょっともう。
This woman, man. Oh, the memes are real. What the shit are you? Oh, okay, okay, it's her.
浅場ゆうまくん。ね。やっと会えた。
She gonna like take the poster and just and rip it down?
でも実際に話してみた感じだと、この賞金額は安すぎると思うな。
Don't make it even higher. She's gonna fucking make it higher. After school, after smoothly going through the ceremony and homeroom, I'm now at the infirmary. Whoop, whoop.
対面式はどうだったんだ？
It was pretty great. It was fun. Went off without a hitch. What about your side?
飴舐めてた。
Lazy ass nurse. Everything was as usual then. There's nothing more delightful than an uneventful and peaceful infirmary. What about that girl from before?
おう。さっきクラスのやつが迎えに来て戻っていった。元気そうだったぞ。
As long as she's alright. Like, you can't... She probably might need to go to the doctor, though. I see. According to her diagnosis, it was only a lack of sleep.
あれからジンポウとはどうなった？
We went our separate ways just as we left the infirmary. So we didn't even talk much.
あいつにしては珍しい淡白っぷりだな。
Yeah, because we just totally told a lie. You seem to know her rather well.
うちの学園では有名な生徒会長だろう。あいつのことだ。対面式ではふざけた挨拶をしたんじゃないのか？
Nah. Apparently something urgent came up, thus Suo, I mean Vice President, held the speech instead. However, it turned out to be a desperate appeal of, everyone let us eat more, instead. That fucking guy. So it was indeed what you'd call a ridiculous speech. To begin with, why is it that she's wearing a different uniform than everyone else?
あれは生徒会長用の特注らしい。うちの制服は似合わないんだと。
Why? Because it doesn't look good on her? Seriously? And she could just do that for a personal reason like that?
あいつはうちの学園の理事長と親しいらしいからな。
God Fucking special privileged woman. Wearing... Meaning she could get away with one or two selfish demands, huh?
なんだ、ジンポウのことが気になるのか？
She's like an enigma, and I need to learn more. That's not it, it's just that she caught my eye because she's so extremely striking. Telling someone she just meant to become friends? I don't think I'd be able to do that. ... Thinking back upon our conversation in the hallway, her smile also comes to mind. It should have been something like this.
おい、ユーマ、気色悪い笑い方をするな。
Why was I just... How can you say that to a student?
お前は普段から表情が硬いんだよ。たまに笑うと歪んだ顔に見えて気色悪い。
Strained face, me.
ああ、お前がだ。鏡の前で笑ったことはあるか？
No, I don't need to smile anymore. I don't think people would normally think of checking their own smile.
なら、今度見てみるといい。驚くぞ。
Is it really that bad?
ああ、そこまでだ。表情さえ動かさなければいい男に見えるんだがな。
I got that bad boy mysterious face going on all the time. Doesn't exactly make me happy to get praise that's phrased like that.
ジンポウも似たようなもんだ。口さえ開かなきゃいい女なんだがな。
God. With that, she casually sews in a compliment toward Jinpo senpai. Maybe. I can't really relate.
分かってやれ。あの性格だからいろいろと損をしているんだよ。
That's so. I think she's also the type who loses out quite a lot due to her choice of words. If she keeps her mouth shut, she could easily get herself a guy or two. Well, work's over. Guess I'll just be going then. Finishing what I was doing during our conversation, I take off the coat and fold it neatly together.
私も今日はこれで上がるから家まで車で送ってやろうか？
Oh, can I get a ride home? That'd be sweet. I'll pass. You should take your time and relax when work is finally over.
そういうことばっかり言ってるからお前は賞金首なんかにされるんだ。
I'm the same. When someone offers me a ride, I'm just like, no. I don't want to be an inconvenience. Whatever.
気をつけて帰れよ。
Yeah. See you later. And whoop. By the time I leave the school building, the veil of darkness is already approaching the sky. Aoi-san is probably getting worried, so I best get home quickly. After that brief thought, my exchange with Jinpo senpai suddenly comes to mind again.
どうして私を助けたのかなとか、一体どうして君はそういう子に育ったのかなとか。
The reason I became this kind of person. Huh. Putting my hand onto my throbbing chest, I let my thoughts spin around that question. It's nothing complicated. The reason is simple. Oh. Oh. Hello? Oh. I look up at the sky, and this is like a beautiful sky because it's got cherry blossoms in the way. As I happen to look at the cherry blossoms in full bloom, something that happened in the distant past resurfaces, and as if to talk to this phantom of my past, I mutter, "This is the life you granted me. I won't waste it. I will use this life for the sake of others. I have to live my life to its fullest, until the final moment, right? I hope we'll meet again someday." I know that I won't meet her so easily, as because the person in question is... Well then, I should go home before Aoi-san actually calls me. Well, no, I want to know more. Don't just do that to me, game. I can't. Oh? As I reach the house, I tilt my head in puzzlement. That's because there's a large cardboard box in front of our house. Okay. Well, what is that? Did Aoi-san order something online again? ... First of all, I can't exactly leave it here like this without checking it. Slowly, I carefully approach. Dot, 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 dot. By the looks of it, it isn't sealed. And inside is... I knew it. A kid?
いえ、セクシーガールですが。
That's so. As I'm about to close the cardboard box again, the kid raises her voice.
決して怪しいものでは。
You know, saying that doesn't make you any less sketchy. And that now makes her appear all the more sketchy. And that goes double for that ridiculously large, sharp object in her hand. Say, that thing you have there, looking at it closely, it's a large scythe.
これは草刈りをしていましたので。
You are really bad at trying to convince me otherwise, aren't you? Dot, 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 dot. If she has such a scythe, could she possibly be a...
本当に怪しいものでは。
Stop saying that. You think I'd believe you given the situation? Oh. That pitiful look won't get you anywhere, though.
あなたも好き者ですね。
God damn it. Don't try to seduce me with your bare leg that completely lacks seductiveness.
この世の中、信じられるものは何もありません。
She tried so hard. Which is no reason to suddenly give me a so what attitude.
どうすればいいのでしょう。
That's what I want to ask here. It was obvious at first glance that she's not an ordinary girl. The question is, what exactly her true identity is. Anyways, get out of that box! If you don't, I'll tape it shut and send it back to an isolated island.
それはあんまりだと思います。
Then get out of the box! Whoop, whoop. All the while holding the scythe, the strange girl... Oh, and her wings move! Oh, sorry. Just like the blinking eyes, I just like it. The strange girl slowly crawls out of the box. Now, if she blinked her eyes while moving her wings, oh, I'd be done. So, what have you been doing inside that box? Also, your scythe is fucking huge, by the way.
段ボール暖かいです。
Sure it is. That doesn't really answer my question.
撃つんですか？
Why would I hit you? That doesn't make any sense. I have no intention of exerting violence against a little girl. More importantly, I point to the object in her hands and ask, wow, what's with that massive scythe?
ですからこれは
Yeah?
草刈りに使います。
No one uses a scythe like that to cut grass. I think I'd... Did you think I'd actually believe that?
思ってません。
At any rate, don't stay here any longer. Just go home. I mean, you obviously can't enter the house.
帰るところありません。
Oh my god, this girl. You don't have a place to return to? What about your parents?
いません。
Then where are you living?
段ボール暖かいです。
Oh my god. We're going around in circles. You already said that. While arranging pieces of information in my head, I decided to ask her about what has been occupying my mind the most. Say, what exactly are you and what did you come here for? Clearly you're not a normal, human being. In response to my blunt question, the mysterious cardboard box girl tightly grips the hilt of her scythe.
私は
Oh. Just tell me the truth. As long as it isn't anything completely ridiculous, I promise I won't get mad or surprised.
わかりました。
Give it to me straight, Doc. The cardboard girl nods slightly, lightly, and fixes her eyes on me.
私は恋の妖精です。
I've seen some love fairies in my time, and you ain't one of them. ...
本当です。信じてください。
You just made that up, didn't you?
違います。本当に恋の妖精なんです。
She desperately insists.
私はあなたの恋を叶えに来ました。
What love? Sorry, haven't been interested in that ever since the incident.
知ってます。
And what does a love fairy want with me then?
それは
The conspicuous scythe that's larger than me in size constantly draws my attention. What does she need a scythe for? Especially that big. The only thing that's certain is that she doesn't use it to cut grass. I heave a small sigh. Clear away that cardboard box. It's an eyesore. Ignoring the little girl, I try to enter the house.
でも
She directs her voice towards my back as I'm about to leave.
恋をしたら変わると思うんです。今より幸せになれると思うんです。
What is this little girl saying?
だから恋をしませんか？
No, to do that, you have to, like, cut me with that scythe. Seriously, I don't get this girl. Enough with that. Gazing at her scythe, another small sigh escapes me. I never heard of a love fairy wielding a scythe. In my knowledge, there is only one being that uses a huge scythe. That would make her the one with the most distant relation to love. Because we already know. You're lying, aren't you? What you are isn't a love fairy, but rather...
兄さん、帰ってきてるの？
I'm home, Konami. Oh.
やっぱり帰ってきてたんだ。外から兄さんの声が聞こえた気がして。
Is she gonna be gone, and then it's gonna make it look like I was talking to myself? I turned toward the familiar voice of my sister, but the moment I shift my gaze back again...
兄さん、この大きい段ボールは？
Well, the strange girl who has been standing there until a moment ago is now gone. I'll put that cardboard box away later. It's dark. Let's go inside.
しー。
Don't cheat me. Staring at me. Don't read my mind. Or try to.
そんなに万能じゃないよ、私は。
That omnipotent. Was I just daydreaming or something? As I urge Konami inside the house, only the cardboard box reflected at the edge of my vision asserts the fact that it was reality. Okay. Well, from what we've determined, she, at least from the start of the game, she's one that takes away love rather than, you know, gives you love. But she's open to the idea that love is cool, I guess. Later on, when I went outside after some time, the box was already gone. The little girl who claimed to be a love fairy was also nowhere to be seen. That makes me doubt whether it was reality or not even more. No, ooh, that aside, it's already past dinner time. I'm currently keeping my sister company in her room, or rather, she made me keep her company. Oh, how's this? Am I winning it? Am I beating her at her own game? When my sister's usually expressionless face warps, lets me know that I made a good move. Or rather, just a good move. I see I might have won this. Wanna take your move back?
兄さん、真剣勝負の世界には待ったなんてないよ。
Then what?
参りました。
Get wrecked. Konami's declaration of defeat marks the end of today's shogi match. Playing a game of shogi like this is part of our brother-sister interaction, and so it's inherently part of our family's daily life. Although a lot more often than me inviting her, she's usually the one who comes to challenge me.
私のケイマさんが。
You really like that piece, huh? That night, I mean.
だって動き方が面白くてプリティだし。
Can't really tell. She likes it to the extent that she becomes depressed the moment one of her knights is taken. Drastically worsens her gameplay. That's why I go straight for it, because I know if I take out those knights, I win. Because of that, whenever we play shogi, she places more importance on it than her king in a way. Of course, it goes without saying that I make it my primary target as soon as the game begins. Yes!
それじゃあ一枚脱ぐね。
Hey, don't disgrace the sacred game of shogi with your weird-ass rules.
でもそういう決まりじゃなかった？
Didn't you come up with that all by yourself, though?
記憶にございません。
I remember it in exactly the way it's supposed to be remembered. Saying that, she tries to undress again. I'm telling you to stop it. If you want a penalty game that much, treat me to a pack of juice next time or something.
それは構わないけど。兄さんは女体に興味がないの？
I am interested in a girl's body, not my sister's body. It's just that I'm not interested in the naked body of my own sister.
母の裸は？
Neither.
母と妹以外の裸は？
Well, of course I am. She appears a bit surprised in response to my frank statement.
女性に興味があったんだ。
Isn't that obvious? You thought I was free of earthly desires or something?
思ってた。
I can't be that lucky. Sorry, but I'm just your normal average adolescent dude.
一般的な年頃の男子は妹のパンツを見てハーハー言わないと思う。
I don't. That's why I tell you to put your fucking skirt down! What are you talking about?
今朝の兄さん、まるで獣みたいな目で私のことを見てたから。
I did not. I can't say that I did.
ゆうべも寝ている妹の部屋に忍び込んでこっそり下着を持って行ってたし。
Maybe that was just mom getting your clothes to clean. Wait a second. When again did that nonsense happen?
今朝見た夢。
Oh, wow, she actually dreamt of that or what? Don't just change your dreams into reality. That makes you a crazy person.
大丈夫。兄さんをからかってるだけだから。
I gotta say, guys, she's kind of adorable. Look at reality before you tease people with things from your dreams.
よく見えないの。特に盤面が。
Making a depressed face, Konami diverts her eyes from the lost game. I'll help you put it away.
ありがとう、兄さん。
God, I'm the best brother ever. She instantly breaks into a smile, making me wonder where that gloomy expression she wore disappeared to. And that shutting down. And that is despite the fact that I'm the one who won the game. Seriously, I can only praise her personality. Whoop, whoop.
そうだ、兄さん。あさっては時間ある？
Maybe? Day after tomorrow. The usual thing? Alright, I don't have any plans anyway, so I'm fine.
なおさんの手伝いは？
There's no problem if I finish everything up tomorrow.
今日の帰りは遅かったからお手伝いが忙しいのかなって思ったんだけど。
I already finished most of it, so it won't take me that long anymore.
そっか、ならいいけど。葵さん、兄さんの帰りが遅いって心配してたよ。
Honestly, I thought Mom was gonna call a search party on me. Which explains the extra long hug from before.
私もハグしてあげようか。
I'll pass on that for the sake of your future.
残念。
You'll eventually meet a person you can hug. Bear with it until then.
兄さんにも？
Putting the last piece away, I place the box containing the pieces to my side and move my hand toward Konami's head. Not until you get a boyfriend.
すると兄さんは一生ハグする相手が現れない。
You don't intend to get a boyfriend for the rest of your life?
今のところそんな予定はないよ。昔みたいに兄さんに面倒見てもらうから。
Listen, sometimes you just gotta move on from your big brother, alright? Like, back then, you mean like when we were little?
毎日私の体を気遣ってくれて嬉しかったな。
But you're completely fine now.
ピンピンしてる。
Exactly. Look at you. Then how about you get a boyfriend? If it goes on like this, you'll just make Aoi-san cry, you know.
兄さんも同罪でしょ。
There's more hope in you than there is me. Naturally, when she plays this card, I'm unable to talk back. Pretty ungrateful to our parent, to both of us.
心配させないようにしないとね。
Yeah. As I pet Konami's head, she makes a cheerful smile. Gazing at her cheerful face, I also naturally...
いい笑顔だね、兄さん。
Shh. You get like a million head pats. Smile?
今、私を撫でながらニコって。
Oh, I can't help it. I always smile when I pet my little sister. Which reminds me, I've been told that my smile was disgusting. What do you think?
別に、そんなことないと思うよ。
Thanks now. I see. Of course it isn't. There was probably something wrong with that woman's eyes. That's all.
でも、たまに変かも。
You couldn't just leave it alone, could you? Weird? In what way?
変というか、歪んでる？
It's like a forced smile, so you just look like an idiot. Strained. Right, she also said something about it being strained and stiff.
お店で店員さんに接客してもらってる時とか、たまにだけどね。
That's so. I don't have any self-awareness regarding that, but if Konami says so, I suppose it has to be true.
多分だけど、葵さんも知ってると思うよ。
It's like, I get it, I have the worst smile on the planet. But I also made that smile when the three of us were together?
うん。
I see. There seems to be something wrong with my smile after all. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
ちょっと待ってゆうまくん、コナミちゃん。
She's gonna wear the super small, or the dress that's too big for her, and it's gonna look so fucking cute. Oh, I can't wait.